Moving up for try number 2, Time Zone drawn barrier 1, Stars of Icon 2, 3 is Yankee Showgirl, 4 Major in Arms, number 5 is Artistic Pleasure, 6 Valens and 7 Into You, Cambridge Princess 8, Millwood Brandy 9. They're all set for trial number 2 and away they go. Stars of Icon began fast, so did Yankee Showgirl next door, and Yankee Showgirl pretty keen, looks to get to the front. And she's a big striding girl, Yankee Showgirl, and she strolls to the lead. From in second spot, Stars of Icon. Major in Arms settles in third spot from Time Zone. Around them goes Millwood Brandy into fifth placing. Around behind it was Valens. Back along the pegs there, settling third last, was Cambridge Princess. Second last at the tail was Artistic Pleasure, and at the tail of the field was Into You. Heading down the back in Yankee Showgirl, who's just racing a little bit keenly at the moment, strides out in the lead. She's out by about 15 to 20 metres to Stars of Icon. In third spot, Millwood Brandy from Major in Arms. Valens going forward from Time Zone. Well back Cambridge Princess. Second last Artistic Pleasure, and Into You is last of all. 46 seconds was the lead time, which is pretty good going for the trials. And Yankee Showgirl, the leader for Chris Alford and the Gary Quinlan stable, had a fantastic night last weekend. Well done to Gary and Debbie with the 2 heat winners of the Australian Pacing Gold. They do a fantastic job with their team, and Yankee Showgirl leading the way by about 15 metres. In second spot, Stars of Icon, and in third placing, back along the pegs, was Millwood Brandy. Around the outside was Valens racing without cover from Major in Arms. Time Zone is worse in midfield from Cambridge Princess, then Artistic Pleasure, and last of all was Into You. 30.5 was the first quarter of the last mile, and Yankee Showgirl, she's not waiting for anyone at the moment. She leads away by about 8 metres now to Stars of Icon. Valens in the third spot, getting a nice cover now as Millwood Brandy's enjoyed a good run and travels well 3 back the pegs from Major in Arms. Then Time Zone, being reined up, was Cambridge Princess. Back along the pegs, looking the way out, was Artistic Pleasure. And last of all at the rear was Into You. 30.5 again was that next quarter. And Yankee Showgirl is been reined up. She's 6 metres in front of Stars of Icon. They're all off the bit chasing from Valens. The horse that seems to be travelling well was Millwood Brandy. 3 back the pegs with nowhere to go. Then Major in Arms. Artistic Pleasure's making good ground from back in the field from Time Zone Into You. Third quarter 29.3. And Yankee Showgirl, she's now under siege from Stars of Icon. Millwood Brandy's going to get the best dream run you can imagine along the pegs. And out deeper was Major in Arms, Artistic Pleasure. But they head down to the straight, and flying through was Millwood Brandy after Yankee Showgirl and also Stars of Icon. And Millwood Brandy's going to get up in the last stride. Millwood Brandy scores from possibly Yankee Showgirl, Stars of Icon, not much between them, Major in Arms. Artistic Pleasure ran on very strongly into fifth spot behind those leading 4 quartet. Valens, Into You, Time Zone, and the one that's just coming over the line, Cambridge Princess. 159.4 was the mile rate. Last quarter, 29.7. They went 29.3 off the back, so 59 home, and a mile rate of 159.4 for trial number 2. Had all the favours, Millwood Brandy, courtesy of a good drive by John Caldo, just saving ground. Got a nice smother on the peg, seemed to be travelling well, and saved ground along the sprint lane to get up and score. Number 9, stand by for second and third, Yankee Showgirl, Stars of Icon in that photo. Major in Arms and Artistic Pleasure was the one that got home pretty strongly in the 5th placing. Number 4, Major in Arms, and 5th will go to number 5, Artistic Pleasure. 9, 3, 2, 4 and 5. 9, 3, 2, 4 and 5. Millwood Brandy first. Second, number 3, Yankee Showgirl, setting up a good tempo. Third, number 2, Stars of Icon. Fourth, number 4, Artistic Pleasure. And fourth, number 4, Major in Arms. And 5th, number 5, Artistic Pleasure. 9, 3, 2, 4 and 5. The gross time was 246.2. 246.2 to gross. Mile rate of 159.4. 159.4 was the mile rate. Last mile in 2 minutes point 2. 2 minutes point 2 last mile. Last half in 59 seconds. 59 seconds last half. And the margins were a half neck by a half head. A half neck by a half head are the margins, a half neck by a half head. 9, 3, 2, 4 and 5. 9, 3, 2, 4 and 5 on trial number 2.